to my channel. My name is Amy if you're new here, and today we have a mini Depop haul, but I'm going to mainly just be telling you about kind of my body confidence journey, where we're at now, and also kind of just give you a little life update where I'm at, and yeah, just kind of fill you guys in on what's going on. But I wanted to kind of link it to what I got on Depop to start off with, because I feel like that is a relatively good segue and you'll understand when I show you. So if you're new here, I do videos on thrifting, lifestyle, just general my life things, what I'm interested in, and I really do enjoy secondhand fashion, and that's kind of where I buy all my clothes from. Yeah, that's what we're about here, trying to live a little bit sustainably and just try and feel good in our skin, and that's kind of what today's video is about. So if you'd like to see what I got from Depop and then hear my little rant about how I'm feeling, then just keep watching. So to kind of start off this little story, me and my mum have gone back to the gym. So we got a gym membership, I think in like, I don't know, July, August last year. And we're kind of going on and off. Then we actually had, my nan passed away in December, and it meant that just before that we weren't going a lot, and then after that we weren't going a lot as well, just because we had loads of family stuff on. So that's one of the first things I want to say, is that life goes up and down, and you can't always be on top of your fitness, on your work, on seeing friends, socializing. Like, there's so many things that we all try and juggle constantly, and like there is no way of keeping all of that happy and healthy, and that is fine, and it doesn't mean you're failing, it just means that you've got different priorities at different times. So in saying that, we hadn't gone to the gym since about January, and then kind of mid-March we decided that we wanted to go back. So we'd actually never cancelled our membership, and I think that was one of the main motivations, that we were paying for our gym membership and not using it. And obviously with the cost of living right now, like, we don't want to be wasting money, and yeah, so we decided we'd go back to the gym. And yeah, we've not kind of set any strict things, we don't set any strict time limits, we don't do set workouts, we kind of just go in, or I kind of, not speaking on behalf of my mum here, she does her own thing too, but I just go in and decide what I want to do on the day, see how I want to move my body, and just, yeah, feeling really grateful that I can do that. So for those of you who don't know, a little bit backstory is I was always an 8, 10 growing up until I was probably about 19, and then the pandemic hit, which I'm not blaming at all. I think just my body naturally grew, and I feel like my body is naturally kind of this size. I wear kind of a 16 in clothes. It's kind of the best general size that I find works for me, and yeah, that's where my body is at the moment. And it's been a really up and down body confidence journey for me. If you want to see a really long video about this, then definitely check out my body confidence video I made last year. I'll leave it below, but I go into kind of the reasons, how I felt when I was younger, but in this video I kind of just want to talk about the now. So obviously my body has changed quite a bit, and learning to love my body in when it looks so different is something that I battle with every day. But I do think as a whole, I'm really, really lucky to feel quite confident and positive in my skin. So in saying that, when I used to go to the gym when I was young, I'm 21, when I was like 14, 15, 16, 17, whatever, I'd always go in like a gym's like leggings and a sports bra, and that's all I'd wear. I'd feel really confident, I'd be fine having my stomach out, I didn't have really big boobs and needed really loads of supporting, and that was completely fine, and that's what I felt confident in. Whereas when I joined the gym again last year, I was wearing leggings and baggy t-shirts, which again, absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I did kind of feel a bit, not annoyed at myself, but a bit like, you used to always wear your crop tops and your leggings and feel fine. And although I felt confident in my body, there was obviously something stopping me from just rocking gym leggings and a sports bra like I would then. I think a really big part of that is that my boobs got a lot bigger, and it meant that the cute little sports bras I used to wear are no longer even gonna cover one nipple, so I'd have to wear like a full bigger sports bra, and they tend to look more like a bra and less like a pretty top, so I quite often would have to wear a top under over the top, because they're not really the sort of sports bra that you just wear out as they are. And I was starting to feel a little bit like I was going to the gym, not feeling confident in how I looked when I was in the gym, which doesn't matter, you don't have to feel confident in the gym necessarily, but it was kind of the thing that I was getting frustrated at myself about. And I did put it down to the fact that I love fashion, I love what I wear, I love picking out lovely outfits, and love picking out things that make me confident. And literally all of my gym clothes just made me feel awful. They didn't make me feel comfortable, in the fact that some of them were a size 12, some of them were bigger, and the size 12 were far too small, they were constricting, they were hurting my stomach. Then I had other ones that were a bit too baggy, they were falling down all the time, and everything I wore, I just didn't feel good in myself, and I don't feel like that's a good place to start. And yeah, so I went onto Depop. This is where we're gonna have a mini Depop haul. And I just typed in, I wanted some gym leggings, some gym sets, and just had a little browse to see what I can find. And I actually did find something, so I thought I'd share it with you guys because I wanted you to see what you kind of can get online. So this was £6, including postage. So I got these pink gym leggings. These are actually from Boohoo. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the leggings are a little bit baggy, which is fine. But again, probably still not the 100% thing I wanted. Obviously, you're ordering something on Depop, you can't try it on. But I do think after a couple of washes, I reckon these will probably shrink a little bit anyway. But they are just these gorgeous kind of a bright fuchsia pink leggings. And then I also got the matching top. Now the top's in a 14 and the bottoms are in a 16, I believe. I'm just gonna check that. Yeah, the bottoms are in a 16, tops in a 14. And actually, to be fair, they're both a little bit too big. This top I wear with a sports bra underneath. So yeah, just layering makes me feel a bit more confident. I wouldn't just wear a sports bra, and I couldn't just wear this because it's kind of a more baggy style top. But I picked this up for £6, and it just goes to show what you can actually find on Depop. If you are looking, I'll insert a picture here of what this looks like on so you can see. And actually, if you want to see that post, I actually did post that on Instagram with a little caption about kind of the gym journey we're going on. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys that you can actually get some really nice gym stuff secondhand. And quite often people kind of try it on once, it doesn't look flattering, they've ordered it online and they don't want to send it back. So actually, I see a lot of them on there, like new, never been worn. So definitely check that out. I definitely think I'm going to try and get some Gymshark ones, because I just remember feeling really confident and feel like really comfy in my Gymshark stuff. So I do think I probably will invest in some of them, because I have loads of them secondhand again online. But yeah, I know that's a very, very vibrant colour, and most people will be like, Amy, if you're saying you weren't feeling confident, then you walk into the gym announcing yourself in a fuchsia pink gym set, then maybe that's not the best way to go. But I just feel like I love a bit of colour, and I wanted to bring that into the gym. So in terms of what I'm actually doing in the gym, I am kind of setting myself mini goals as and when, but being really, really loose with them. So I don't go to the gym every day. I kind of go as and when it's convenient. Like I went on Monday, I didn't go yesterday. This is a Wednesday when I'm filming this. I might go tonight, but I have got work late, so I'm not quite sure if I will. And basically just going in with the idea that I can be super flexible and literally just doing what feels right, rather than setting myself super strict goals on exercise and food. And I feel like that never works for me, and like is never a good place. I want to work out because I love my body, not because I hate it. And I really feel like I have got to that place where I don't hate my body, and I'm doing it because I want to feel healthy and not doing it for anyone else. And I really feel like this is helping me on kind of my single journey as well. It feels like a form of self-care, and yeah, I really, really am enjoying it. Whether I will be in a couple of months and whatever, like I'm open to the fact that this is a really flexible thing and can change. And as I said, I'm not being strict at all. So if in a couple of months, in a couple of weeks, this isn't fitting right for me anymore, then I'm happy to try something else. But I do really feel like the exercise is helping me sleep better. It's giving me a little bit more get up and go. And I really do feel like it has helped kind of my mental health, although it wasn't necessarily struggling too much before. I feel like with a bit of sun coming out, I feel like I am feeling a little bit more positive in general. And yeah, I feel like I've got quite a lot of new sets of underwear that make me feel confident, which is really, really important. I've got some bras that fit, another good way to make me feel a bit more confident. And yeah, I'm really enjoying single life. I took myself out on a date the other night. I went to a comedy show to raise money for Ukraine, and oh my gosh, it was such a lovely evening. I went and got a Nando's before, and little things like this I feel like are gradually building up my confidence. And I feel like if you are insecure on one part of your life, whether that's your body or kind of, I don't know, feeling lonely because you're single, I feel like you can make these little changes, like going to the gym, doing a little bit of exercise, buying some nice clothes that make you feel confident, taking yourself out, doing fun things with family and friends, keeping super busy, trying new experiences. Like all of these things, even if you pick one or two or three or try and do all of them, they really have made me feel so much better in myself. And I'm just really, really happy I'm getting to that stage. Yeah, I feel like that's where I'm going to leave this video. It's kind of a mix match idea of just my thoughts on how I'm feeling at the moment, plus a little haul for you. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to kind of check in with you guys on where I'm at in terms of kind of the body confidence, self-love, you know, all of that sort of thing. Because I know that's something I documented on here, and I know some of you guys like to see this and kind of see the different processes that someone goes through. Obviously, like going through some kind of different life changes and things like that, it definitely affects how you kind of look at things, how you prioritize things, and kind of how you prioritize yourself. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you did like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment what your favourite self-care activity is down below, and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!